Alright, let's do this. Nice little in-game thunder in the background there. I think the only thing we have left to do is to go into the Underdark. Which, honestly, I think the easiest way for me to do is down in that Whispering Depths, because I can just jump down the hole. Can I jump down right here? I'll probably have to go all the way over to the pit. So let's come over here to the pit. Let's do it on the other side. We get a better view if we go over here onto this edge of the ledge. Other than the fact that Shadowheart got stuck in a web. Alright. Gale, buddy old pal.
I'm sure.
Feather follow this group up.
No time to rest.
Tactical camera view. Jump into the depths. I love it.
Broken bones. God, what's happening?
Alright. This is a quick save moment because we are now officially into the Underdark. Matter of fact, let's do a hard save here. New save. Ranger Underdark. Intro. That way I've got a hard save here at the beginning of the Underdark for whenever I decide to, if I decide to come back and do more video recordings with this character. But essentially we're wrapping up the Ranger today, and then we're going to be starting the Rogue tomorrow. So the Rogue creation video went live this morning, the build guide, and then I will be playing that Rogue through the next week until next Sunday. Then the last few days of pre-launch, early access, we'll probably do some community voting streams where you guys get to vote on all the choices and actions. I don't do those very often. I don't think I've ever done one actually. I like to control my characters. But I think it'd be fun to do that the last few days. Alright, we've definitely got Minotaurs right here, right out of the gate, waiting for us. And the problem is these mofos will eat us alive. So I need to try to get...
Time for some bloody work.
as much as I can with the sneak attack thing. Alright, I got that much. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Now let's see if I can hamstring this bitch. Probably not, but let's try it. Oh, he's hamstrung. Can I hide?
That's a friendly looking shot.
Oh yeah, it worked. So out of genuine curiosity, I don't think I want to.
afford to stay idle.
I don't want to risk it. Let's just unload all barrels. Gale.
He's starting to wake.
Ooh, Gale. I should probably do Flaming Sphere because that might keep the attention of the other one. And I could do a cantrip.
Spell a day.
Okay.
Keeping low.
And lastly, we've got Lae'zel.
I am death.
She's gonna get seen. It's all good. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you go ahead and whack on that Flaming Sphere all you want. Oh! Oh! Alright. It's too bad. I'm nervous right now, guys. When they get up close is when they hurt.
Still breathing, despite
Alright.
everything.
Kill it with fire. See if I can get it off balance. Oh, I can't use it now, can I? Well, that might not have been a smart idea. Because now I'm in a puntable position. No! You stay distracted with that sphere. That's awesome. Can't believe it's still more than a week left until release, says Elvis Demon. I know. A few more days. Alright, I need to burn this thing with everything I've got. Only a 65% chance. At least I got it. Alright.
Fury. I am death.
Oh, I can't shove it at the moment. Boo. Oh, we're action searching this for sure. One down, one to go. Man, I tell you what, there's such a huge difference in doing these Minotaurs at level 4 versus level 3, because I feel like I'm just face melting these things. This will be a fun, I put up a boss clip version of the Minotaur fight a couple days ago, like 3 days ago, 4 days ago, but this will be a second version I can put up, because this is going much differently. So I'll see about if I can't get this up today for today's big bad boss fight around 5 Central. Alright. Missed.
No gloom, all doom.
Still gonna hurt. Still gonna hurt. Alright, I am going to get my butt over here. Now, maybe. Let's try it and see. Oh, I should help my fallen comrade instead of celebrating.
What's
Man, Ranger down! Ranger down! Why does that not sound unfamiliar?
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, that's another way to do the Minotaur fight. Thunderwave is such an awesome spell. Let's go ahead and do a short rest.
My faith protects me.
Let's have her burn.
Take you. Take you.
Alright, let's quick save.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. You know what? Down here, I want to try something different for a change. Let's try a wolf spider. I usually try wolves, but down here, let's try something different. And try not to get creeped out by it, because I traditionally don't like spiders. At all. Yeah. Alright, like we can get diver deep in here. What I don't remember is if this was the Minotaurs, then I should be able to pan to the right and find the way back to the gates. Yep, there's that other Minotaur.
No time for mercy. These fungal spores are everywhere.
I want the kill credit. Usually he runs up to the gate and gets face melted, but 75 XP is 75 XP, guys. We're getting really close to level 5. We only need 200, 205, 170, 225, 300 for Gale, but we're really close. Once I get level 5, it's Fireball!
How much farther can I go?
More are coming.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming.
Still your mind, this unusual voice.
Control your thoughts. It seems I'm not the only one listening.
They're coming. You're coming.
I'll take that.
Do I have to sneak up here? I forget. I think I do have to sneak up. Whoa!
Time to press ahead.
I don't think these things can see through stealth.
Get back!
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Who got left behind? My spider. Now, why did my spider get left behind if it can jump and climb? Fine, dismiss summoned.
If not over, then through. Here we go.
Let's go in here and get the waypoint. And quick save. Now, more than likely, I should do a long save, a long rest here for the fight that's about to happen.
Time to press ahead.
Why do I still have party members outside?
Let's try this way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, spider jumps is not that good, apparently. You would think it would, or be able to crawl around surfaces, because I think one of the things I really liked in Celasta was they used the verticality of, you could climb walls and stuff, which was really interesting. And fly, you could fly around with spells. Alright, let's do a long rest here.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Better not be cursed.
Alright. Well, quick save here, and now we're going to try this Spectator. Which, genuinely curious how this is going to work. So I'd like to try to do it from up top here. Because then I'll get the benefit of... there it is. You can get it. I might have it like locked. There it goes. Definitely cheesed it a little bit before it finally triggered.
Ready.
Did it just... oh, he's trying to get the high ground on me. Oh, you know what? Screw that. Let's use a magic missile. It's guaranteed to hit. Not a lot. It's gonna punt me if it gets the chance. Not good.
I need to act fast.
Not good. Alright, got it. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. And it got us that much closer to dinging. We're still 80 XP away from the main character. But hey, it's a start. Let's finish the rest of these petrified drow out. I can't remember if these blow up or not. I don't think they do. Alright, you know there's traps down here. You know there's traps down here.
Think you can take me on?
Okay, there's one level up.
Let's move.
Level 5 Ranger! Alright, I got an extra attack now. Oh yeah, and I just got something called Companion's Bond. The bond between you and your companion grows stronger, your proficiency bonus is added to its armor class and damage rolls. And we get Spike Growth, which is a hell of a cool spell. I don't know if there's anything in here that's better. The only downside to Spike Growth is they often jump around it. So it has to be very specific in a corridor where they're forced to walk through it to get access to you. Then it works brilliantly. What's up, Amiga Star? I am doing well. Hopefully you are as well. So we'll go ahead and stick with that one. That's not a bad spell. Oh, let's take care of the rest of these drow. This might be enough to ding everybody in the party. Because they can't do anything since they're petrified. So we're just going to take them out one by one, and that just leveled up Zale. Misty Step. I can dig it. Extra attack. Nice, 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 nice.
A lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I have no qualms about taking out the drow, as you can
What's
see.
next, I wonder?
Alright, triggering it. I mean, she gets some new spells. She gets something called Destroy Undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes 4d6 of radiant damage. It's a default standard attack. So it literally is you get one, then you get another, then you get your bonus and stuff. Alright, let's see here. It's wanting me to take Bestow Curse. Cashel Gladio with a $5 super chat saying, if your cat is a wire chewer, I recommend coating your cords with non-toxic liquid soap. Lucas will real quick think all cords taste awful. Well, he just likes to chew, period. So we're going to have to probably get creative with something, or I'm going to end up eventually migrating to all wireless. But he chews up everything. If he can't get access to a stick or cardboard or something, he will chew on cables. And the problem with the office is that we don't have cardboard and stuff in here. So if it happens when he's in here and he gets grumpy. Damn cat. I love my cats, but damn cat. So we'll see. I mean, we're getting to the point now where I'm about ready to go all wireless, so he can. But it's also it's cooling down now. Finally, they're not spending much time in the office right now, so I think we're gonna try to. Fingers crossed, because if YouTube keeps doing well and we keep seeing the growth we're seeing and everybody tuning in and everything else, I think probably we'll get the idea is that we might convert we have another room that's just used as a storage room, and we might convert that into an actual office and keep this as like a bedroom. In which case that'll become, they can come in the bedroom all they want, but I'll have the office and I can have that completely sealed off from cats and everything else. But that's a later on this year project. Depends on if growth still stays good. But thank you for the support. That's awesome. Everybody else who's here, this is the perfect time for my commercial break, which means if you like this and you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You can support with Super Chats, as Cash just did. You can also do memberships on the channel. We have 3 different tiers of membership. We do private videos, including last night's video. We did a 20-minute update on the channel growth, and I dove into the analytics with people who want to know more about analytics and what a channel looks like at my size and stuff. And then we also do all the other stuff, private votes and stuff. And we do the members-only chat from time to time here on the streams. But today it's open to everybody, so all you got to do is be a subscriber for 20 minutes, and then you can chat. Also, Discord. Links are down below. Let us prepare spells. I don't care about Destroy Water. I do want Mass Healing Word. Yes, please. I'm going to get rid of Command. Feign Death, Daylight, Beacon of Hope. Oh, that sounds amazing. Let's take Beacon of Hope. So she got Bestow Curse and Fear. Project a phantasmal image so frightening it makes targets drop whatever they are holding and become fearful. Dun dun dun. Alright, we can accept that. I think we got 1 or 2 more drow to take out. We got 2.
Looking ahead. Hope your soul is in good hands.
We missed. We missed again.
Light on my feet.
I like the sound the missiles make when you skip. And there's Gale, level 5. And we're totally getting Fireball, everybody, because we're about to go rock the Underdeath. The Underdark, sorry. The Underdeath. It's going to be called the Underdeath in a little bit. Let's customize this here. I do not give a shit about Vampiric Touch. I do want Fireball, and there's another one in here. Sleet Storm, that's the one I want. We're going to customize this. I don't care about Fog Cloud or Witch Bolt. I want Fireball, and I want Sleet Storm. Get rid of Flame Blade as well and take Shatter. Okay. Now is time for a... Oh, look at all those delicious, tasty spells. Oh, baby. Alright. Matt J says, this game and the character creator and our class race is so overwhelming I keep turning the game off. Well, Matt, the good thing is I've got a bunch of newbie guides that are specifically aimed at folks like you who find things a little bit overwhelming. I would suggest if you go to the homepage of my channel, there's a video at the top which is about a week old now, but it's like the ultimate beginner's newbies guide to Baldur's Gate 3, and it's about 40, I think it's like 42 or 45 minutes long, but it's got, I don't know, 16, 18 tips and things that you might want to know that can help make it not so overwhelming. If you want to check that out. There's also a character creator video I just did as well, which might help solve that feeling of, oh my god, there's so much to learn. Also, something to think about is I'm doing a video on this later on in the week, but the short version here is that don't feel overwhelmed because this game, like many other games, is launching with an easy mode. And if you just want the story and you don't want to be overwhelmed with all the combat and rules and everything else, you can just play on easy mode and you can play it, get the story, and not have to worry about much beyond, you know, basic auto attack and generic spells, which is an easy way to play the game. I always play first time through on any game I ever play. My easy mode playthrough is the very first one I do. So we're playing on normal right now, you know, but Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order, God of War Ragnarok, the God of War before that, I play all those games on easy mode first. And then on the second and third ones, I'll go back and play, you know, higher difficulties. But that also gets rid of that whole, do I need to learn everything? No, not really. Just play it on easy mode and you'll have fun that way.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
What to do?
Amiga Sarah says I'm a Necrogale on the 1.0 release. Fireball solves everything, says Kachel. Yes, I agree. Ah, that's another good point Gladio just brought up. Which, we also have a video out about the origin characters. But yes, if you don't want to deal with making your own and you just want to play something that's pre-designed and has its own backstory and everything, then you can pick like Gale or Shadowheart or Will or, you know, any of those main origin characters that right now serve as your party members, but you can actually play them as a main character. One of them anyway, you can pick one.
Another step forward.
Now I probably better loot all these. I doubt they're gonna have anything, but
Let's have a look.
what's up? Is he doing something naughty? What? Oh, okay. Chris is trying to mop the floor and Spiegel won't leave her alone. It's like chasing the mop all over the house. Oh, there is a lightning blast. That's interesting. Memory shard. Camp supplies. Icy helve. The ice cold handle of what must have once been a staff. Huh.
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, no worries, Matt. And thanks to everybody else for chiming in with answers. It's awesome. Alright, I remember there being traps somewhere around here. Also, I need to loot this thing. The big old Spectator. Didn't I already loot the Spectator, though? I probably already did. I'm probably just misremembering. I did not. Alright. When I see views like this is when I get nostalgic, and I feel like, yeah, this feels like the old Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 games where you get that really far back isometric view if you want it. You don't have to, though. You can get up right up here and close and personal if you want.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Was that not heavy enough? Well, some bitch. That one was.
No one stopped me yet.
Trap. Be cautious.
Should mind my step.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Seek and you shall find me.
Oh, that was not heavy enough, apparently. Two, however, was heavy
Never a
enough.
dull moment.
All right.
On my way.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
How did they set that off? I would like to know. Oh, it drives me nuts when I played, shit, what was it I played recently? Is it Diablo? I think it's not Diablo 4. Pillars, I think it was Pillars of Eternity. Not Pillars of Eternity, I'm so sorry, guys. Let me regroup for a second. Path of Exile, which is another one of those, like, action RPGs. I tried really hard to give it a shot, but the fact that you can't move the camera around drove me nuts. Like, it's fixed at that one angle, and if your character goes behind a rock or something, you can't see your character because the rock is on top of the character. And I can't stand games that do that. It's like, if you're not going to let me see my character at all times, you have to let me control the camera. You have to let me pan that camera around like this game does, where I can move it. You know, if you want to keep it over the character... This game, I should probably actually, you know what? I'm putting this on my list of things to do. I need to do a camera tutorial. Put that on my list of things to do this week. Because this one, if you sit around a character like that, you know, you can pan around this character now, right? That's cool. But like if I'm playing like Path of Exile, you know, or Diablo 4 even does this, but Diablo 4 has a really good asset fader where if you're under something, it fades away that you can see it, you know. Anyway, with this, like if I pan this around, look at the way that I'm allowed to pan the camera, and I never get to a point where I can't see my character. But in like some of these other games where they have a forced perspective, your character can get behind a rock like this or a pillar or something, and you can be in the middle of combat and not see anything that's going on because they don't fade. Now this one, at least as you can see, they're fading that one asset. That big pillar right there fades because of the camera. And that's really good engineering right there. That's definitely something that people should be taking note of when it comes to the performance of this game and the sort of polish, I would argue, some of the quality of life features, because a lot of games don't bother with that. So, you know, it's pretty cool. And also being able to go into tactical view if you want that top-down complete, you know. And then you can go, you know, you can go hands-free and just take this camera anywhere you want to take it. The more mobility I've got, the better. The happier I am. Oh, we're getting a Bulette right away, guys. Like, I'm not even being given a chance to deal with it. So, Subtopia says, "Is my finger feeling better?" So yes, it is. I'm still not using it. I have the splint off at the moment, I'm trying to bend it a little bit as I'm going, but I'm still primarily using the middle finger for my mouse button. But it's much better today. Yesterday, on a scale of 1 to 10, the pain was like a 5. The day before was an 8. The day before that was a 9. The day before that, the 9 day was the day I went, oh, I fucked up my hand more than I thought. I need to really seriously not do anything with it for a few days. And then I started splinting it that day, and then Chris went and got me the brace, and then bought a bunch of... She's using this... So I don't know about the ingredients in English. I know some of the ingredients in English, but this is essentially a anti-inflammatory cream oil that she's been using for the past couple of days, and it's much better because the inflammation is down quite a bit. It's still inflamed, it still hurts, but it's much better. Tomorrow morning, depending on how things are and schedules and everything else, we're gonna unless you know I have much more movement and get back, we're gonna go get an X-ray tomorrow just to double check that I didn't break anything. I'm pretty sure it's just what do you call it, like a jammed finger, I think is what people call it, or like a sprained tendon or something, sprained ligaments. Because last night, you know, I can bend it now, but I can't do it right away. I have to take my time and bend it very slowly. So I do, but yeah, the pain's down to like a 3 today, which is much better. So it doesn't really bother me unless I'm trying to use it. So like I went and made French toast today, and I had to just remember to put this on before I went to the kitchen, because otherwise I just unconsciously could go grab stuff. But yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking. Happy Sunday as well. Let me start fixed cameras standing in ARPGs like Path of Exile. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Man, this thing's gonna wreck us, and I'm not in a position where I want to be wrecked right now. No, I don't want to sleep, my buddies. Shit, I probably just want to hide, maybe?
Yes, yes.
'Cause everyone's getting hit at that point. Oh, that SOB went down there. I'm okay with that, because now I've got the high ground. Let's go ahead and drop a flaming sphere on it.
As you wish.
Gale's really going to go all the way down there and cast it because I didn't pay attention. Alright. Oh, you know what we ought to do? Target is too far. What if I jump down here? Surely I can get this guy with a thunder. Oh no, it's not going to want to launch him nearly far enough. That might have been a bad decision. What does it say? Deals additional damage per level. All he did was 8 points. That was a waste of a spell, I feel.
No time to waste.
Man, I moved her too far forward because now she can't jump. Gosh darn it. Could I sleep? No, I could not sleep the first night. The first night was not a good night. Oh yeah, Gale, one shot. Bye-bye, Gale. Bye-bye. Nice knowing ya. Oh, I get 2 attacks now. Oh.
Got to focus.
Only a 42% chance? No, I'm not gonna waste it. Let's bane that thing.
Let's do this.
All right, let's All right, my dear. Now Gale's down.
My faith will protect me.
Screw it. It's gonna run now. It's down to 30 hit points. That was rough. Right. And that's why, Pablo, that's why I'm happy to stream this, even if it's the 10th time I've played through this stuff. It's the entertainment value. It's fun for people to hang out and see it and try it and do different things and
With a flick of the wrist.
explore the options.
Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Ooh, drow-studded leather armor, drow-studded leather armor. Probably looks the same as the one I've got. Basilisk oil. Ooh, let's read the letter. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Loth be praised. Fanatics. Alright, well, we probably need to do a long rest. I probably need a long rest, my goodness.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Loth be praised. These are the cries of the carrots. You see, Reverend Maynard, tomorrow is harvest day, and for them, it is the Holocaust. Somebody out there better get that reference.
I'll strike you down.
Alright. Oh, that Bulette came around again. Gosh darn it. By the way, I need to check that. I think it's the exact same armor I'm already wearing, so. No, the one I'm wearing gives me an advantage on saving throws as well. Does it look any different? I feel like it looks exactly the same. No, the studded leather looks significantly different. Looks way cooler, to be honest with you. However, the spider silk is definitely the better stuff.
tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? Why here?
This drow's cracked like an egg. Must have fallen quite some height.
One favour, one faithful servant. That's all I summoned, no more, no less than malice to her never had, or indeed the mother of lusts herself. The Oaklaw was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odour, but I found it intoxicating, like rose water. So it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. My time will come. Soon I will return to Menzoberranzan and sorcery. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Sounds ominous.
Glad that caught my eye.
I'm not gonna try to go up that wall because it's full of illusions, man. It's all a lie.
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Yeah, I guess you have to go up top to activate it, don't you? Eh. Eh.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Oh, I remember doing this a few weeks ago. Matter of fact, I just quick saved. We're just gonna try it this way. All right, everybody. Do not stop. Run like hell. The objective is to, if I remember correctly, I think we got to get up top here. Don't stop. Just run. You can take a few hits. You can take a few hits. Come on, bro. Don't stop. Don't stop. Go, go, go. Woo. All right. That went better than I expected. Let's do a short rest. Get healed up. Do a quick save. That went a lot better than I expected. I figured somebody would get downed by those things. I was thinking I might have to go in there and do it one at a time. But I made it. This one is probably going to hurt. So, Gale.
Salutations.
Did I get rid of... Did we get rid of Featherfall? I think we did. Alright, well there's nothing to
Still
it.
alive, so that's progress.
This might hurt a little bit.
Have to keep going. Something over there.
Something, I don't know what. Oh, am I going to have to manually jump everybody down?
No minsters come around, so might as well.
Is that blood?
Alright.
Never mind.
That's a quick saveable moment there, everybody, because I don't want to go in until we know a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink, everybody, and we'll continue onwards. I'll be right back. Come here, Pippin. Come up here. No, Mommy doesn't want you out right now because she's mopping the floor. Come here. Where'd you go? Good girl. Yeah, you can have the chair. Frodo, you better calm down, buddy. Death to the disbeliever. My favorite of all time is still the I serve the flaming fist. I will never forget that as long as I live. I used to do so many things that would get me in trouble with the flaming fist, just to experiment with things in Baldur's Gate 1. Ah. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Something I do miss about this game is they don't have that. Mommy says you can't go out right now, Frodo. I know. You can cry all you want. We gotta wait 5-10 minutes for the floor to dry. Alright, so let's see here. We are about to go deeper and deeper still. I should have joined the army. For the glory of Arm! Yeah! I didn't even know you had written that. I was just looking down at my cat, pondering on phrases, and then I look up and somebody had typed that. For the glory of Arm. So many good, good quotes in that game. That's one of the things I don't think a lot of people understand about Baldur's Gate 2 is one of the things that made that game so replayable was the variety of different companions that you could go get and have in your group. And with 6 total people, you could get you could do several run-throughs with a completely different makeup of 5 other characters. Now, it took a while to get everybody, you know, because there's like the girl you can get whose castle's being overrun by trolls, and then there's the ranger dude, and then there's the paladin guy, then there's the young kid, there's the cranky old dwarf, there's the, you know, there's all those different characters that you can come across in Baldur's Gate 2. And then each of them having their own quest lines, and man, Baldur's Gate 2 is, to this day, one of the biggest games I've ever played. I mean, it's definitely been matched by modern games, like, in terms of, like, Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, I got an equal amount of playthrough and playtime out of those two games. One game I tried a few years ago, and I ended up getting sidetracked. You can actually probably go find, they're probably still up on my channel. I tried, I think it's called Wasteland 3, or Wastelands 3. It came out a few years ago, and it's one of those top-down isometric. It was a really good game, but I got busy with other stuff, and I never ended up finishing it. But that one felt like it was going to have a pretty big scope, too, but I don't know how big it is. The Pathfinder games by Owlcat, those games are massive. Those are 200-hour games, easy. But despite all of that, I don't think any of those games have given me the quotes that we got from Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. Yes, keeping it to 10 to 12 levels will definitely make it easier. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in Baldur's Gate 2. Like, there's all those side quests, like going into that other dimension with the Mage Sphere and dealing with that stuff. I mean, there's just the whole sub-quest with the bards, with the tiefling bards, and, like, going and getting into that prison in the other world. And then there's the Githyanki stuff and the mind flares and... Oh, man. So much good stuff. Alright, we're going to ease our way around the corner here.
What path lies before me?
Oh, didn't I need this for a... Oh, that was my druid who had a quest for this, I think.
Don't mind if I do.
These flowers. What is this feeling?
Do you believe in magic? I hope you don't, because you have an anti-magic field on you that won't let you touch it. Yeah, Wasteland 3 was pretty cool. I just remember I got sidetracked about 20 hours into it with some other stuff, and I really can't remember what it was. It was before I was doing YouTube for a living, so it was really easy to play a game for a few weeks and then get sidetracked with something else. And I think that's a... I've seen a lot of people talking about how they never finish games. And I think that's one of the issues if you're a hobbyist. You don't feel compelled to finish games all the time because you're constantly getting stuff thrown at you and you get easily distracted. Whereas when you're doing it for a living, it tends to help focus your mind a little bit to, you know, get the most out of a game and get it all the way done for the completionist stuff and the reviews and the class guides and everything else. Frodo, I know, buddy. I'm sure they can all hear you on the microphone, I'm sure. When mommy opens the door, you can go out. Hot take, D&D is best at low and medium levels. I don't know if Babylonia is here right now, but we were talking about this the other day. I can't remember where he mentioned it. It was another discussion that was being had about how Dungeons & Dragons, across pretty much all the various iterations, it breaks down above 15th level. Like, I don't, you know, when he says breakdown, he may mean something different. But my interpretation of that is this, because I've played a lot of D&D over the years, and the problem is by the time you get in, and this is I find that this is true even for Pathfinder to a smaller degree. One of the things Pathfinder tried to do is not have the same issue, and I think they've done. There he is. Mom just opened the door. Pathfinder does it much better, but you start getting to the point where the characters are so powerful. And they have such amazing spells at their disposal, and really good armor, and really good weapons, and really good this, that, and the other. The only thing left at that point is to throw them at dragons and gods, and, you know, and I've never seen a game hold up against that for long periods of time. I'm going to look at any MMORPG that's ever been released. One of the biggest things that any player will complain about in a game that's been out for a long time, and it's, you know, is that the characters just keep progressing. And by the time, you know, you're 15 years into an MMO, you know, you're level 200. because you've played 9 expansions and you've gone so far beyond the original level 1 to 20 or level 1 to 50 or whatever it was. And then it becomes a big issue with skill bloat and hit point bloat and armor class bloat. And it's like, well, how are we going to make it more challenging for the player? We're just going to throw more hit points at it. Well, that doesn't work. Well, now we got to make these elaborate strategies. Well, then players find out ways to cheese things and hack things. And it's like, it just... I think that all tabletop games are really good 1 to 10, 1 to 12, and can also be exceptionally good 12 to 15. But I find that most tabletop systems start to break down beyond level 15 because it just becomes God mode at that point. Your only challenge left is to take on gods and dragons and the other planes, and that's not for everybody. Now, one of the things you'll notice, I think at least I've seen when I've played modules, like whether, and this doesn't matter if you're playing Wizards of the Coast modules for Dungeons and Dragons or if you're playing Pathfinder, Starfinder modules from their side of the fence. Most of those modules are split up so that they only go up to around a max level of level 12, maybe 15, and that's because there's not a lot of content designed for 15 plus, and that's because I think even developers recognize that is sort of a very difficult area to balance gameplay because of all of the spells and abilities and weapons and things that are being put into play, and it just becomes very, very, very difficult to design things beyond level 20. So I think, yeah, that commentary on they're best at low medium levels is, in my experience, very accurate. I don't think that there's anything wrong. I was talking about this in a live stream. I probably need to record a video around it, but I think I was talking the other day about level 1 to 3 in this game feels really good, and I don't know if they've tweaked that in the live iteration. Level 1 to 3 feels very good. You can do that in 2 or 3 sessions. You can get to level 3, right? Maybe even one session if you stay here for 4 or 5 hours. You can get to level 3. Level 3 to 4, oh, that takes quite a bit longer. And oh, 4 to 5, oh no, that's even longer. And I think a lot of people that I've seen on the internet who are like, this game's only going to level 12? That's bullshit. They have said that the base game is 80-ish hours. They've repeated that multiple times, how it takes around 80 hours for a generic playthrough. That means even if you tried to spacebar your way through all the conversations and cutscenes and, cheese the combat encounters as much as you want, you're still going to be dealing with 70 plus hours of a base game to play through. That level 1 to 12 grind is going to feel like a grind at some point because it's going to take so long to get there. So I think way too many people have got their panties in a wad about the whole, it's not going to level 20. Oh my god, this game's going to suck. I don't want to play it. D&D goes to 20. I need to be able to go to 20. Baldur's Gate 1 didn't go to 20. It went to what? Level 9, level 10? Then you got expansions that you could go higher levels from that. I think that's a good way to look at it is, we're going to get a level... I mean, if everybody's played Celasta, that level 1 to 10 was very good. Then they opened it up to level 12, and they're just now doing a 12 to 16 or 12 to 15 or whatever it is, Palace of Ice, after several expansions that were geared towards that level 1 to 10, 1 to 12 area. I think there's a lot of room to go in there and still have lots of, grind feel without it being overly grindy, and those first few levels still are really come really quick, because by the time you're level 3 to 4, you're beefy enough that you can take on a few things. You've got maybe a magical weapon or two, you've got half a dozen spells at your disposal. By the time you're 5, like, we're getting double attack and fireballs and all this other shit, and it's like, oh no, level 5 is a major step up in 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. Like, level 5, you have now become a serious force to be reckoned with. Like, oh, you want to come at me? Like, you better have 20 guys to back you up, or you better be resistant to magic or have 200 hit points, because I'm going to melt you with these fireballs. I'm just going to drop fireballs and ice storms and sleet spells, and I'm going to kill you from a distance. And if anything makes it through that fog of death, then I've got, a ranger and a warrior with double attack and etc. and action surge and, You guys got me ranting. Castle said, I made a personal goal to finish new games I buy this year. So far, so good, except Octopath 2, because that game is massive. Level changes. Prancy Panda says, I find level 5 changes combat a bit. Yes, a lot, not a bit. Yes, I agree. BG1 Max is at 7th. I can't remember. I just played it through last year, but I felt like I got to level 9. I can't remember. All right, let's go inside this building, everybody.
Let's see what this does.
Come on,
Wonder
lockpick
what's
it.
past this.
Knock, knock. Anybody home? Why, hello, boys. What you got there for me? Is that something in your pants, or you just excited to see me?
Something over there.
There's a hole. Oh, so I could have probably come in through the hole if I couldn't pick the lock. Okay. I didn't realize that was a hole when I looked at it earlier. Right. Gotcha, my friends. Oh, that's right. I've got to, I remember this. I remember this the other day. I'm gonna take one of these things, put it in there. This shot, by the way, everybody, this is such a cool shot here. What did we just do? This shot right here, that shot right there, it looks so cool. Oh, man. All right. Good times. One thing I need to remember is I need to unequip. Or do I just have to have it on my inventory, I guess? Well, we'll deal with it for now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, those are just the balcony doors. Let's go back up. Was that the way out? I always forget. No, that's just a balcony too. Come on, everybody get on. That's the front door, I think. No? Still not the front door. Where the heck? Oh, I remember this. You gotta go find the book. Turn-based is a different pace. Says Subtopia, think about your next action instead of action adventure. Megastar says, I wonder how many people are going to see Baldur's Gate City, considering you get their Act 3. That's a good point, because a lot of people don't complete games. So that's going to be a very interesting... I know that content creators will get there, so there's a lot of us, you know, I would say, you know, Mortisable Gaming, Wolfheart, Vextra Life, Lake, myself, those of us who are doing content creation around this game, I'm assuming Mujin's going to whole hog it as well over a few months. I'd say content creators will definitely get to the end, but the average person, man, that's a good question. How many people are actually going to get there to the city? Chamberlain says, game looks great, but is it hard to get used to the turn-based concept? It is not. I will say that I thought it would be going into it because I do not like turn-based gameplay. I prefer pause-based gameplay. So I like and still prefer Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Icewind Dale 1 and 2, where you could set up an AI for your party members, and then you can let them kind of run around and do what they're supposed to do based on their AI, and then only step in and manually adjust things if the fight is going south or you get some bad dice rolls or something happens and you miss a resist. For the most part, that's the only time I use pause in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So I much prefer pause-based gameplay as opposed to turn-based gameplay. I want to be the person controlling when I want to pause the game. So, you know, it's a compromise. I will say that the way they've done it here without the grids, you don't see a grid. For me, that goes a long way towards dispelling the illusion of turn-based, but I still have to pause after each action. But essentially, they have recreated that tabletop gameplay experience, which is I decide all the things that I'm going to do, I tell the GM what I want to do, I roll the dice for the things I want to do in this round, then it's someone else's turn. And then it's someone else's turn, and I wait for it to circle around based on initiative back to my turn again. So they have recreated the tabletop experience. So on the one hand, I do prefer Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, pause-based AI stuff, but I also love my tabletop experience, and I think that they have recaptured that exceptionally well with Baldur's Gate 3. Exceptionally well. So if you're okay with sitting around a table and rolling dice at a table, you should have no problem with this. It's not a big transition to make if you could just wrap your head around that mindset. At least for me, that's the way it worked for me.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
I don't know what this button is for. I don't remember ever finding out what this button was for. Ooh. That's a nice ring.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Quick save. Alright, DJ North says, so close to launch. Hard to put down my half-elf bard and yeah, hard to put down my half-elf driver to make a new character, but I think it'll be even better. I have some 30 hours, only been in a week, so kind of a lot. Dun, 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 dun. But just turned 50. We're about to start a new tabletop in-person D&D. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be my jam for a long time. Thanks for the awesome content. You're welcome. Thank you for appreciating it, and thank you for saying so. Diablo 4 has been an interesting ride. I am not in the camp of people who are like, Diablo 4 sucks. I'm not streaming Diablo 4 right now. I'm not even doing any content creation around Diablo 4. When it first came out, I did about 35 videos, streamed it 12 or 15 times, and then Baldur's Gate 3 hit, and my traffic is doing much better with Baldur's Gate 3, so I just decided to focus on this for the meantime. But I'm still playing on Thursdays with Gila. We just started our seasonal characters the other day, and I got a druid that I'm playing. So I've played my rogue was the first one, my rogue archer, then I did a sorcerer, and now I am playing a druid. Now whether I play it beyond the first season, I don't know, but I'm at least going to get through the first season with my Diablo 4 character. Alright, let's touch the button and see what happens.
This button must have had a use once, but was it worth reaching so far down for?
It's a good question, sir.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I need some more coffee.
One day I'll catch a break.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come on as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Silence stretches on, I'm all alone. Please can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Say, would you like a hug?
Yeah.
Come here, for just a moment. Let it out.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great, and everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
Very interesting. Got a little bit of XP. All sorts of broken machinery. Patched parchment. Paper is torn and patched in many places as if it's well used but treasured. On it a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you. The last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. So we don't know who Lenore was or is. Huh. Okay. Anything else we can do with the droid? I don't remember. I didn't do it this way the last time I was here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Come on as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
What is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Who are you?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Alright. feel like we're done there. Let's go back to the Cellunite outpost, I suppose. I feel like we've done all of those things. Let's see here. No, Chamberlain. Your progress is not saved, so anything you play during early access up to the last day of early access does not carry over. Everyone is starting from scratch on day 1. On August 3rd, everyone will be starting from the same base level. Alright, be right back, everybody. My first playthrough will be a druid, yes. Yes, Pablo says if you buy the EA version, so if you buy early access right now, it will be upgraded to a deluxe edition. So there's like some art stuff and things of that nature. So it doesn't really matter if you pre-order or not, but you do get some additional perks for pre-ordering. Yeah, I think digital art books are a lot of fun. Excuse me. 2:30 a.m. wake-ups. That's what that is.
Here goes nothing.
That's such a cool little flower. Yeah, we wrecked those Minotaurs earlier. That was really cool, by the way. Oh, it's coming back. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I wonder, because we should have full spells, I wonder how badly this thing's going to wreck us. I need to get out and up. Somebody did something. What going on? Mujin just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Mujin. Congratulations, everyone. Don't forget to check out the member-only videos that are up on the channel. We do 2 or 3 of those a week. We just did a big one last night, talking about channel growth update. So we dive into a bunch of the analytics behind YouTube for those of you who want to know that kind of stuff. So check it all out. Also, make sure to check out Mujin's channel. Click his name, go over to his channel. He's also doing Baldur's Gate 3 guides, tips and tricks, and walkthroughs and stuff. Thanks, Mujin. Appreciate it, man. Oh, he just launched himself above me. This is not gonna be good. Man, there is no way I'm gonna be able to, like, shoot. I have a 9% chance. I am so screwed. I need to get down from here. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong character, that's why. Hold up, wait a minute.
What now?
I guess I just don't have a choice. She's the only one I can do anything with. So, well, we need to spread out because otherwise that thing will get us all with the stupid lunge.
Make way.
I'm screwed. I need to reload. He already got me down to... No!
On I go.
Can I get him with my mass healing spell? I missed.
Creator, destroyer.
Oh man, I need to do big deadly things right now. That's not gonna do enough. Can I get above it? Shit, man. I guess we just go with a good old magic missile.
Torment.
It's better than nothing.
Well, So much for peace.
Yeah, I have no... Alright, did get it off balance, that's good. No! Oh, damn it, I didn't realize it didn't... I didn't see the red graph in the red mushroom. I thought I was gonna get away with it. I'm gonna try that again. God, it does not want to get shoved. Oh! Now he's gonna take a... Man, that deadly leap is what gets you. Alright, Gale. Frackin' A, man. Hey, it's on the edge. Can we please... Alright, for all things that are holy, everybody. It's not gonna let me punt this mofo off, is it? Oh, oh, oh! It looked like maybe... Oh, hang on. Where did it go? That angle... Oh, screw it.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, we need to do your mass heal again. Except I can't.
Take your...
Oh shit, I just dragged it off my hotbar. I hate it when I do that.
Take you.
Figure that out in a minute. Separate, separate, separate. Alright, now I can't do anything this round, but I will chug a potion. Alright, it's only got 18 hit points left. I just need to focus on burning it down. 8 hit points left. Is there anything I could possibly do? I can pommel strike it. It saved! Oh, but it only has 3 hit points. Please, don't let it burrow away. No! I want to cry right now. That's so ridiculous. That fucking Bulette, man. Not cool. I'm disappointed. 3 hit points left, and he bailed. What a chicken shit. I wonder if we get a third bite at the apple. I don't know that I've ever come across it a third time while roaming around down here.
Never wanted the easy path. Just out of view. Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That one might blow up in my face. They both did, and it burned the ladder. Arrgh. Well, poodoo.
With haste.
Tim asks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
A little late for that. We already ran right through the Not enough space to jump down there. Alright, well let's just go down here. Actually, hold up. We can't go all the way down there. Go down to here. Loading time to save the ladder. Oh, oh, oh! It just ran past us again. You stupid bulette. Come on, I need another bite at that apple. Come on, guys. We're gonna hard save. Actually, we're gonna do a long rest here. I want all my spells at my disposal, and we're gonna go down on this plane, and we're gonna see if I can't take this SOB out.
I'll give it a shot.
Surely I can get him. That will be an accomplishment if I can. Never taken out the bulette. It would be apt if I could do it on the last session for this character. Because tomorrow we're switching over to the rogue. Alright.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination.
Maybe.
Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Let's go see if we can track down that SOB.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Come on, where'd he go? Where, Mr. Bulette? Here, Mr. Bulette. I'm tired of dealing with the AI, Mujin, so no pets for the moment. They keep getting stuck, wanting me to jump, they won't follow. I'm just like,
Camp.
screw
Looks
it.
abandoned.
Right now I'm just roaming around trying to find the bulette one more time.
That's a Susa tree.
Sharp.
These things drain away one's
Still
magic.
fresh. Some
Shouldn't
monster
linger
did
here.
this, marking its territory.
Oh, oh, hang on, get back, 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 back.
Let's get on with it.
These things have stayed interesting.
Wait for that to burn down. Oh, did that one not set on fire?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's get going.
Add that to their desummoning button disappearing after long rest. Yeah, it's frustrating. Alright. What's over here? Oh, hook horror. Can I hit her from here? I totally can.
Taking position.
Nope, nope. What are you doing, crazy lady? You misclicked.
Battle of wits. With glee.
I need torches at cliffside.
Strike true. Time to fill some graves.
At least hers hit.
Hells, we're attracting too much attention.
Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you attacked it, man.
One day I'll catch a break.
No, stop. What the frack are you doing, bro? You do not need to run up. Alright, that one's toast. However, I know there's another hook core over here somewhere. We just saw it roaming. There it is, right there. Waypoint discovered. I'm gonna have to go into. There we go. Come on now. The camera's being really picky about this.
Time to strike. Hitazith.
She missed so horribly it went. Phew! Is he gonna jump on us? Oh, it's totally jumping all the way down. It literally hopped on Gale and said, "Screw you!" Oh, is there another one? Oh my. He's calling for friends? Let's call him for friends. Let's go make some friends, yeah. Let's gonna have a party. We likes parties.
Witching hour.
Victory awaits.
Adam says, "Is for someone who bought this day one of EA but has played very minimal since then, is it worth it now to play before release? Is there anything I should practice?" I think you should, Adam. Even though some of the stuff you're going to see in live is going to be a little different than what you'll see in early access, you can get the very basics of character creation under your belt. You can test a few of the classes, test a few of the subclasses, test a few of the races, see if you're going to like what you think you're going to like, and get all that prep time out of the way so that when the game goes live on the 3rd, you're ready to go with your character and you can jump right in and play the thing that you actually want to play without all of the, you know, experimentation stuff. That would be my opinion. Alright, I know I saw another one over here, so we have to be... Oh, we're still in combat, I guess.
To me.
Okay, it's coming in from over there. Oh my god, it brought friends. Like, lots of friends. Sorry, guys. Don't really like you. This is gonna be rough. There's the Bulette, guys. I see the Bulette. Look at that. He's right over there. That's who ultimately I'm chasing, is that Bulette. Rumbling Earth is targetable. Oh.
Victory is assured.
It would be really cool if you could get him to spawn, like, right now. And attack these dudes.
On my way.
Swift and lethal.
My Hang on, what is that? Oh, That's something different. Filro the Forgotten. I don't know why he's in combat with us, but I'm burning my action surge. Well, you, my dear, let's burn a mass heal.
On the move.
Well, we definitely want to burn him down as quickly as possible, because he's probably a spellcaster. Oh, you attack that flaming sphere. Oh! Goodbye, Gale. It was nice to know thee. Shit. This is not an enviable position to be in. What did he cast on us? I don't really know. Can I hit him from here? Not enough to make it worthwhile. Fuck. No, you know what? I'm just gonna burn another heal. Get Gale up again.
Take your
Gone with the weave.
Nope. No matter what I do here. Well, let's see if I can get this. Nicely done, Gale. That bought us a little breathing room, maybe.
swift and lethal.
36 versus 49. Let's try to get this guy.
Vlakith, guide me.
Why are you running, Lae'zel? Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's one on him and then two here. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
I didn't need to drink a potion. I clicked it anyway. Because I like to herp derp that way. Ooh, it crit hit her. That's not good. Oh, there's the Bulette, guys. Holy shit. He literally decided now was the time he was going to jump out. Oh, this is not good. Fuck. We're so screwed. Shit, I don't know, man. I really need to kill that thing, but it's not gonna happen. I feel like I need to burn a sphere to just try to keep that thing off of our back. I don't know if it's gonna be able to pull the aggro from back there. We're about to find out.
Victory awaits.
First thing is burn your second wind. Second thing, we need to take care of the... We gotta get these guys down. Chuck that over there. Chuck that over here. And wait.
Protect me.
You don't need movement, dear. There we go. Can't be concentrated to use that, okay. They're fighting the Bulette. They're fighting the Bulette. Oh, this is beautiful. You take each other out over there, guys. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, well, it took it out in one turn. Oh my god. Ram it. Alright, let's see here. I gotta take care of this hook horror as quickly as possible. I missed both of my attacks. It's not good.
I speak, they burn.
To concentrate.
Oh, that's amazing! Surely it can't run again. Alright, I have got to get to some better high ground. Surely you can hit it from here, bro. Oh, your ass is mine. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare run. Fireball, motherfuckers!
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'm gonna sit here and bask in that glory for a couple of minutes, everybody, because that was the first time I have ever taken out that Bulette. And I did it in a live stream on the last session that I'm going to be playing the Ranger. Talk about going out with a high note on this character. That feels good, guys. That feels real good. But now we got to go loot it. Bulette, Predator of the Dark. Better have some juicy loot. Hey, I need to timestamp that, guys, everybody, because that's definitely going to be a big boss fight episode. Once I get a chance to cut this down. That was at 1:57. Bulette. Boss fight. That was awesome, guys. Whew. Everything in Underdark is so mean. I agree. Barrier entry is just going to get deeper and deeper and deeper, guys. Like, that's an unfortunate reality of living in the times we live in.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
How are we getting down there? Oh, apparently there's something to climb over there. It better not have crappy loot. Ooh, Blood Guzzler Garb. What is this? No sooner does blood speck the armor than it's absorbed as if sustaining something within. It has something on it called Last Stand. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain Wrath for 1 turn. That's rare clothing. What does it count as, though? Can Gale wear it? Just out of curiosity, Gale.
One with the weave.
Gale can wear it. Oh my.
Can't give up now.
My, Gale. Looking a little Roman Legion there. Oh, except for the bare stomach part. I mean, it's something. Wrath is never going to do him any good, but it's an interesting thing to look at. Alright. Well, that was a unexpected success is what that was. Let's see here. That was really cool, guys. That was an unexpected bonus to today's session. Man, I can't type for squat with this stupid finger splint on. Alright, so nothing really on those. Let's see if there's anything on the hook horse. Alright, I don't know that I've ever come over here before, so let's continue exploring in this direction.
Moving ahead.
What is this? Pile of bones? There's a tombstone here.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Now, do we dig up the grave, everybody? I'm quick saving, and then I'm going to dig up the grave. Let's profane.
In memory of Myrna, a
Gonna use my speak as a dead spell on it. We're
As you
gonna
dig,
see what
you
happens.
slowly expose the skeletal
dog!
remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Hey, does Sparky need a new
It's got runes all over it.
dog
Must have
collar?
belonged to Lenore's dog.
What the frack is Lenore, by the way? Examine. Alright, I wonder if I can give that to my puppy dog at camp. We all four failed a perception roll about something that happened just there. That's not good. Ha ha ha. That's not good at all. Huh. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody, that Bulette fight that we just did, I'm going to cut that out and make that into a big bad boss fight. That was totally worthy of it. If you haven't already checked out today, I did a clip of first impressions from Fallout 4, since I was playing that the other day from the live stream. And also the Rogue class guide went live today, the character creation for the Drow, Seldarine Drow that I'm going to be playing. We're starting that stream tomorrow. We should be going live around 11 a.m. Central Time. I need to change the schedule on the YouTube About section because it says Mondays and Tuesdays like that I'm streaming from 5 p.m. and that's no longer the case because the storms are just too wicked here in the afternoons and it kicks my power off. So we're going to keep just streaming at our normal everyday time of 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. But I am going to be wrapping up 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I don't know why I said 1 a.m. Tomorrow, same time, same place, we'll be live like we always are. But I am going to wrap up this morning, everybody, because I got to get production done. I got to get Mondays in Middle-earth recorded for tomorrow. I got to get a big bad boss fight prepped for this afternoon. And I got to get another Starfield video ready for tomorrow. And some more Baldur's Gate stuff. But we will be back streaming more Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Time. So hopefully we'll see you there. If you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update as we continue to play this game, prep for Starfield, play Baldur's Gate 3, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots, and do all the other things that we do here. Check out the reviews for Star Trek Strange New Worlds and Foundation from Friday, and then I got a new Witcher episode coming up as well, so hopefully we'll see you in all of those. Subscribe if you can, super short if you want. Thanks to those of you who can and do with the super chats, everything else. Mujin, thanks for gifting 5 memberships today. We also had a super chat at the beginning of the stream, and I need to scroll up and see if I can find it, from Keshel Gladio, talking about Lucas and his wire chewing. So thanks for the support today, everybody. I really appreciate it. Keeping me on the air full time. Those of you who are new members, don't forget to check out last night's video on the YouTube analytics and stats so you can get an insider view into what goes on into building a YouTube channel. And we usually do 2 or 3 videos a week, so check those out as you can and have time. Everybody else, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Have a good Sunday. Peace.